Hi, it's Ann Hager here with ReFocus Fitness Consulting, and welcome to this week's Rio Rancho Regional Chamber Chat. Today, I am excited to have Charlene Spiegel here. Welcome.
Thank you so much. This is a great opportunity for your members.
Well, we're excited to have you, and I understand you're at the Corrales Art Center.
That's right.
So tell us about this organization and what it's all about.
So much to talk about. So I've been president of Corrales Art Center for a little over a year now, but I've lived in Corrales for 11 years. Corrales Art Center is one of the first nonprofit art organizations in Corrales.
Oh, wow.
It's been over 25 years, and a couple of our board members are still the original creators of
Nice.
Corrales Art Center. And we're actually home to two nonprofit art organizations, and I'll give the other one a little plug, and that's Corrales Society of Artists. They have about 150 members, and they're all artists. And if you've ever been to the Corrales Art Studio Tour, you've probably met some of those artists.
Okay.
Now, Corrales Arts Center, and that's plural, arts, because art is everywhere, that's our tagline, is made up, we've got over 200 members, but we're not just artists, we're the people who love art. And we want to promote art to everybody in our community through educational classes, workshops, tours, salons, all kinds of experiences in everyday life.
Well, and you mentioned salons, so tell us about that.
Okay, so salons are exclusive to our members only. Another great reason to become a member, which isn't very much money. And we do 6 of them a year. And if you think 17th century Renaissance, where people would gather in an elegant home and have wine and champagne, not always, but bubbly anyway.
Something.
And refreshments, and listen to somebody that reads poetry or talks about their latest art or plays the piano. That's what our salons are.
Nice.
But we've updated them quite a bit.
Yes.
So we've had everything from authors to sculptors to woodworkers to you name it, because art is everywhere. We really have a special feeling about these salons.
And that's awesome because there's so many talented artists out there that you think of art, but it's not just art. There's just that talent behind making these different things.
Absolutely. Corrales has really become a haven for artists. You know, a lot of people retire there and they take up art again and they become these very successful artists. And I understand what you're wearing today.
Yes.
Is something from one of our artists in Corrales.
Yes, absolutely. My sister gave me this years ago, and it's just,
beautiful.
it's stunning jewelry that, takes time to make, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you also mentioned some special projects.
Yes, so our current special project. So let me explain a little bit about our name. Corrales Arts Center. First of all, to be a member, you don't have to live in Corrales, which is one reason why we joined the chamber, to have more outreach.
Right.
You don't have to be an artist to be a member, and we don't have a center anymore. We haven't since COVID, although we're looking for one.
Okay.
So we're kind of ironic in that our name is Corrales Arts Center.
Right.
So our board has several committee that promotes the education and the art experience through art. One of them is exploring artful places, where we take a group of people through beautiful homes. The last tour they did was the vault at the Albuquerque Museum with Andrew Connors giving the tour. We have a committee for our events where we do fundraisers. One's called Got Art, Get Art, where everybody comes home with a piece of beautiful art.
Cool.
We have our salon committee and our education committee. And our education committee, if you're a member, you get discounts to attend the classes. But we do everything from workshops, hands-on, throwing clay, doing watercolor, to just lectures, photography classes, things like that. So our current new program that we started, which we haven't done any children's programs since COVID, is our community Corrales Community Mural Project.
Okay.
So we've collaborated with all the schools in Corrales,
nice.
including the homeschool children,
Wow.
to learn about Corrales. We have experts who live in Corrales. Some of these families have been here since the 1600s.
Oh my goodness.
And they come into the schools and they talk about agriculture, the families, the lifestyle that the children had back in the day.
Yes.
And the children then write an essay. And from that essay, the teachers help them put together a drawing, a mural. And at the end of the project, it's due in May of 2027,
Yes.
there's going to be an 18-foot mural with all the tiles that the children create in the art class.
That is amazing. That's so special.
Yeah, it'll be really terrific.
Wow,
So we're looking forward to that.
This is amazing. I can see why it's arts,
Yes.
all the different creativity. Well, thank you so much. And it's a pleasure talking to you. And we'll reach out to you if you want to reach out to the Art Center.
Oh, yes. If you want more information, we have a lovely website. It's www.corralesartscenter.org. And if you have any questions, you can talk to our wonderful administrative assistant, Tracy, at 505-273-8353.
Well, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. You as well.
And thank you all. Have a great day.